Mr. Brian Byers, WSOY's very own morning show guy. Now, everybody knows that Brian is a big country music fan, and so in honor of him being on the phone with us tonight to be on Pickin on the Prairie, wore my cowboy hat. Brian, I'd like to thank you for being on the show, and since you get to ask questions all the time with people and always interviewing people, I'd like to ask you a couple questions if that's okay.
Okay, you can comment on anything or everything. Maybe you have an admission to make. Maybe you have a suggestion.
No, just a couple questions.
Okay, blast away.
All right. As a kid growing up in Decatur, did you ever have any nicknames?
Creepy, full of poopa, skid mark.
You kidding?
No, I'm not.
Did you like these nicknames? Did you pick them?
Yeah. Anyway, enough on that.
Okay. Yeah, in high school, I don't know if you were voted most likely to succeed or what, but what was said about you from your high school classmates?
Enriches some, repulses many.
Okay. I was told that you do a very good impersonation of Kayla Hugo, your morning show girl. You do a very good impersonation of her sneezing. Would you do that for us?
This sounds just like Kayla. Okay,
Okay. That was good. I hope I hear her sneeze some morning on the morning show. If you ever have a son, when you and your wife decide to finally have little Byers kids running all over, have you thought of any names that you'd have if your first boy? What would you name your first son?
Okay. Jesus, Jesse Jackson, Levi, Byers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like the people of Decatur to know about you? If there was just one thing that you could pick that everyone would know about Brian, what would that one thing be?
Okay. I gotta tell you about this. Look at this giant. It's enlarged. What a freak show that is.
Appreciate your honesty.
Thank you.
Okay. 6 years ago, when you got the call to be the morning show guy for WSOY, do you remember what you were doing?
Yeah. Without going into all the details, I was all hopped up on Viagra, master thing, so,
No, what were you working?
Gator trivia.
Oh, so yeah, that's what I meant. Let's move on to this new look that you got, this new hair transplant or hair weave, or what is it? Is it a hair weave?
Hair plugs.
Hair plugs. What was the name of the place that you had this procedure done?
Carmine's International Hair Forum in Wild Game and Fish.
Okay, is this procedure done by a doctor or a barber?
They'd have to be, wouldn't they?
Yeah, okay, a doctor. Were you surprised when you saw your hair?
I was shocked.
Oh, I bet after not having hair, and then all of a sudden, boom, you got all this hair. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? How long did the procedure take, this hair transplant, hair plugs?
4 months.
What was the procedure? How was it
They
done?
take hair from the butt and move it to the balding areas.
Your butt? You're
I'm
joking. Okay. Do you think you really should have your own butt hair on your own head?
Butt hair always looks good on a head.
Can you tell it's butt hair?
Everyone looks, they can tell.
Well, what do they say?
He's had hair taken off his butt and put on his head.
Your entire head?
My entire head.
Okay. Any regrets of getting this hair thing done?
No. Okay, it's just one of those things you take a chance.
Life, yeah. I understand that, yeah. Well, Brian, I appreciate you being on the show with us here on Pickin on the Prairie, and I'll jump in on that, chat room with you one of these days. You're talking about that all the time, and I'll jump in and visit with you, and we invite our boss to jump in that old chat room and visit with you. Brian, I appreciate you being on Pickin on the Prairie.
Well, anyway, join us if you will in the chat room. We'll be here for a while. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon.
Okay. Brian Byers right here on Pickin on the Prairie.